Hi. I'm happy to set up time. What's going on? I'm so sorry. When did you all find out? Just this morning? Blindsided. It can absolutely feel cold and personal. I know. Oh my gosh, please do not apologize. It's okay. It's okay to feel exactly like that. No, completely natural. And you don't need to apologize to talking for me about that. I'm not just here to talk about work. I'm talking about life and things that are going on. And we all have lives outside of work, and I can guarantee that this is the number 1 through 10 thing on your mind. So no, I'm here for you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm happy to listen. Just listen for you to talk it out. Yeah. Can you take on more work? We can talk about different options and things like that. I understand this news can be an absolute shock. But today, right now, you've just found this out. So what I'd like to offer, if it's helpful, is to take the rest of the day off. No, you've already worked today. It's okay. You don't need to take PTO for just a little bit. It's fine. But to take the rest of the day off and focus. It's okay. I can cover your calls. No, you don't have to apologize. That's what we're here for. If we were to say everyone comes and no matter what you have going on in life, what kind of place would that be? No. I'm here. I can take those things over. If I have questions, I will ask you another day. I will not be texting you. I can understand that. Yep. Absolutely. I can see why you're trying to figure out everything forward, but it's today. Sometimes it's okay to just take a step back and focus on things, and you might not be able to solve them both together today. But yeah, you can go through whatever they got from their organization, go through all that paperwork and take time and think about that. Get additional work for them. Again, just take a moment. I understand it, and we can talk about any type of options and things like that. But sometimes when things happen, the one thing that you can actually do and control is to take a step back and just clear your mind and focus on things and not trying to worry about having calls today that anybody can cover. And also, it's also fine at times to move things. That's okay. Everything isn't necessarily set in stone. So if something's an emergency, we should all be able to chip in for each other. That's what we do. That's what our team's about. But for you, how can I help? No, I'm not mad. I would be more mad if you felt like this was the type of place that you had to come and pretend like nothing else was going on, or you couldn't share those things. I'd be mad at myself. But as a team, we go through the highs and lows together. And there's things that happen outside of work that make it so that you can't focus on work at the moment. He said it's a blessing in disguise. He hated that job. Again, I think there's a lot of emotions, but sometimes it's important just to give yourself some space to feel them. Yeah. It's okay. So shut down for the rest of the day. Let me know tomorrow. But for you, what I don't want you to have is additional stress thinking, oh, I have all these different things. We'll take care of it so it's not just piled up waiting for you when you get back. Yeah. Sometimes it's just, it's being with that, and you'll figure out that path forward. It could be. And it absolutely could be. But for today, I don't want you to feel like all of a sudden you have to solve everyone's challenges, including everything else going on at work. You have enough going on. So I got you. We got you here. And that's why the teams, we will chip in for each other. Absolutely. But I want you to know that whatever's happening, that I have your back, and I'm here, and I know that when you're coming to work, we're working on things, but there's absolutely sometimes that's not what you're able to focus on. And there's things in life that you need to be able to truly take the time and really think about and be there for each other. Because that's going to matter a lot more than the calls you have this afternoon, which you probably won't even remember what they are tomorrow. So it's fine. It's fine. And I will help in any way I can as you're getting through this. Yeah, as he thinks of things, absolutely. I'm happy to take a glance at his resume eventually, sure, but just let the day be the day. Okay? That's you're welcome, but it should be a baseline expectation that when people go through things, the others at work are there for them, because we all will go through things. But yeah, it's important. And again, I'm sorry, and I know that this is I know that this is a challenge. Okay, so please log off, and you can turn things off. I will take over. I have access to your calendar. We can chime things in, and tomorrow, let me know how you're doing. Yes, I am here for you. Of course, anytime.